It'll be the Thunder off the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The three ball, and the three ball is good.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
With the shot, and that's good for two.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Takes the three. They get it back. Oh!
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Some nice passing by Golden State. No problems knocking that one down.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Shoots the three, and another three for Golden State.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lets it go with the three. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Culver. Defense is right there. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
For the three, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. That one drops for him.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Warriors trail by 5. To the inside. To end the run. Drops in the tray.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. The three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Takes a three, hits it from three-point range.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Launches it. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Here's Curry. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. And another three for Golden State.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Good on the triple. He's got 12.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
There's the three. The shot, no good. The Thunder leading by 5. Pulls up from the corner, and he hits the jump shot.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Fires from the wing. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
23 seconds left in the first. Curry on the wing. And he drives in. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
And for the Thunder, out to the wing. Five to shoot, to the paint, and he jams it with authority.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And for the Warriors. Lets it go from deep, and another three for Golden State.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. From deep. Connects from three-point range. He's got 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. For three, and no good that time. Warriors trail by 9. Fires for three, cans it from downtown. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
From downtown, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. From past the arc, and again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
There's the triple. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To the middle. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
To the left wing. Fades. Again, the Thunder score.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Over to the wing. Fires the 3, and again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit.
Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
To the wing on the left. Lets it go with the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're completely in sync. It's like D's hive mind out there. Hear him, Kenny?
Yeah, great passing, but much better in your ball.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They find themselves down 2-0. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Warriors trail by 10. So the Thunder 5 right now. Golden State moving it around. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Fires from deep. No good. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Three-pointer. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Pass to Culver from deep three-point land. He can't get that one to fall.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Drills it from outside.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
For the 3. No good. He falls short of the perfection with his first miss. He's 7 of 8. Beyond the arc. No good there.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 39.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. From deep. That shot, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
From past the arc. No good that time. The Thunder leading by 14. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Shoots from the top of the key. He buries it. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. He was all alone on that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Buries it from three-point range. Culver's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's the 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
From outside the arc, and again for 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And the three-point marks falling fast. That one previously set in 2021. He's riding that wave to push it further.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Down low. The Thunder pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Unloads. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 39.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
There's a screen. Lets it go from the wing, and that one good. And the Thunder lead by 15. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Shoots the three, and the Warriors another three.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up. You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. This one for three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
From deep three-point territory. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder out in front, leading by... Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. The Thunder leading by 17. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.